Hi! I hope you're doing just fine. Today we will discuss a new topic called the slope of a line. But first of all, what is a slope? The slope is a measurement of steepness. In simple words, it's just how inclined a line is. So there are several types of slopes. There's a positive, the negative, zero, and the undefined. Say that you're going through a hill and you're walking from left to right. If you feel that you are ascending or going upwards, then you have a positive slope. For the negative sign, if you go from left to right and you are descending, then it is a negative slope. If you have a horizontal line and you go from left to right, you are not descending or ascending, then that will be a slope of 0. And finally, if you have a vertical line, your slope is simply undefined or there is no slope. But how do you find the slope of a line? For that, you need a really simple formula, which is basically delta y over delta x. Delta means the change of, so it will be the change of y over the change of x, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. But where do you get this x1s, x2s? For that, you must have two coordinates, and you will assign those x1s and x2 to them. So I'm gonna choose, remember that this is x, this is y, this is x, this is y. So I'm gonna choose this as my x1, this will be then my y1, this will be my x2, and this will be my y2. Something really important here is that it doesn't matter if I assign this as my x1 or my x2, as long as if I choose this to be my x2, then this y must be y2. And here, this one then must be x1 and this one must be y1. I cannot choose, for example, that this one will be x2 and this one will be y1. They have to have like the same little number underneath, okay? And it really doesn't matter if this is x2 and this is x1, or if this is x1 and this is x2. But right now I'm going to choose the first assignment, okay? This one. So now let's simply just substitute in this formula. So that will be y2, that will be 5 minus y1, that will be 6, over x2, 7, minus x1, that will be 8. So simply 5 minus 6, that will be negative 1, 7 minus 8, negative 1. Negative 1 over negative 1, that's 1. So that is the answer, or the slope, to this two coordinates which form a line. Okay, so let's do another problem. We have a new pair of coordinates. So I'm going to choose or assign my x1 to this. Then this will be my y1. This will be my x2, y2. Remember, it doesn't matter which one is x2 or y2 as long as they're in the same xy coordinate, or the same parentheses. Now let's apply this to the formula. So it will be negative 4 minus 7 over negative 5 minus, and here is something really important. You must not forget the sign. So here I'm going to write a parentheses and I'm going to write negative 8. Really, do not forget the sign. That is a really important step. So then just add as normal. Negative 4 minus 7, that is negative 11. And negative 5 plus 8, it will be then 3. And that is the answer to this, or the slope of these 2 points.